Now let's understand what is soil moisture sensor. Soil moisture sensor is a tool used to measure the amount of water in the soil. It's really handy for keeping track of soil moisture levels in farming, irrigation and protecting forest. The sensor has a stainless steel probe and a waterproof cover, so it can be stuck in the ground for a long time without getting damaged. When connected to the data collector, it can help monitor soil moisture at a fixed location or while moving around. Some soil moisture sensors can also measure soil temperature and conductivity along with the moisture, giving even more useful information for managing soil health. The role of a soil moisture sensor is to provide important information about the moisture level in the soil. This data helps farmers and gardeners determine when and how much to water their crops or plants. By monitoring soil moisture levels, they can prevent overwatering or underwatering, which can lead to crop damage or reduce plant growth. Additionally, soil moisture sensors are used in environmental research to study soil health, water infiltration, and groundwater recharge. Now let's understand what is soil NPK sensor. A soil NPK sensor is a device used to measure the levels of nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium in the soil. These three nutrients are essential for plant growth and are commonly referred to as NPK. It uses a stainless steel probe to measure changes in soil nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium content. The role of soil NPK sensor is to provide important information about the nutrition level in soil, particularly nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. This data helps farmers and gardeners to understand the fertility of their soil and make informed decisions about fertilizer application and crop management practices. By measuring the levels of NPK in the soil, farmers can determine if their soil has enough nutrition to support healthy plant growth or not, if additional fertilization is needed or not. This can help optimize fertilizer use, reduce nutrition runoff, and improve crop yields while minimizing environmental impact. Now let's understand what is soil pH sensor. A soil pH sensor is a device used to measure the acidity or alkalinity of the soil. pH is measure of the concentration of hydrogen ions in the soil solution, and it indicates whether the soil is acidic or alkaline. The role of soil pH sensor is to provide important information about the pH level of the soil. This data helps farmers, gardeners and land managers to understand the soil's chemical properties and make informed decisions about crop selection, fertilizers and soil management practices. By measuring soil pH, users can determine if the soil is suitable for specific crops or plants. Different plants have different pH preferences, so maintaining the appropriate soil pH is essential for optimal plant growth and productivity of the plant. Additionally, soil pH influences nutrient availability, microbial activity, and soil structure, affecting overall soil health and productivity.